Hello, welcome to this grief talk. My name is Crystal Jennings and I'm one of the social workers from Guthrie Hospice. We're going to be talking about coping with grief throughout the holiday season. Dealing with grief and bereavement is difficult at any time, but all the more so as you face the holiday season. There may be social get-togethers, family rituals, and maybe lists of gifts or food that needs to be made. The problem is you may not feel like celebrating or doing the different things that you've done over the years, and rather just climb into your bed and not get out until after the holiday season. However, neither of those are really options of just ignoring the festivities completely or painfully pushing through all of those rituals. So we want to give you some different ideas of how to get through the holiday season and try to help navigate through that grief. One thing to remember is no matter how isolated you may feel, there are others who can help you through this. Reach out to your support system. Maybe it's family, friends, a pastor, counselor, or you can even reach out to Guthrie Hospice and their bereavement team. Whatever you feel may work best for you. And remember that even though your loved one is not present during the holiday season, the love that you have shared with them and the memories does not go away. Maybe there's a certain ritual that happened every year. It may be a little different, but you can still continue with that and remember the memories if you feel that you can handle it. If not, let your friends and family know so that way they have an idea of what may be changing this year a little bit. Another thing that comes with grief is energy level. Sometimes that's not always the same. Maybe you used to have people over for a get-together or things like that. You may not have the same energy that you did before. If you feel comfortable, ask for help. Maybe it's delegating some different tasks if it's a meal and saying, I'll make this, but can you do this or pick up that for me? So delegating, that way you don't overwhelm yourself and then physically and emotionally create yourself to be too tired. And there's no such thing as should when it comes to grieving. And you just have to figure out what's going to work best for you. It's not, well, I should do this, I should do that, or I should have done this, or I should have done that. It's trying to figure out what's going to work for you and your family or your friends during this holiday season. And the other thing that comes with holidays is sometimes stress. Try to eliminate as much of that as possible. Maybe it's setting boundaries with friends or family, or a boundary with yourself about not going out too often so that way you're not tiring yourself out or overwhelming yourself. Maybe you need to set boundaries with family if family is a stress, but make sure you surround yourself with the sources from whoever it may be, whether it's professional or personal, that are really truly going to support you and encourage you during this holiday season. And some people say that during the holiday season, they like to do a donation to someone in memory of their loved one. Choose whatever you feel that you would like to do that would memorialize your loved one, and so that way you feel as if you're continuing that, and who knows, it could become a tradition for every holiday. And the biggest thing with the holidays is it can be a long time of year and stressful, but make sure you get plenty of sleep and make sure you eat as healthy as possible, because there's sometimes a lot of extra food, and we want to make sure that you can maintain your strength. And if we're not taking care of ourselves physically with the right food and sleep, we're not going to feel as good emotionally and mentally. If you're in need of any bereavement support, feel free to give us a call at Guthrie Hospice. Our bereavement services are completely free. Our phone number where we can be reached is 570-265-8615. And all of us from the Guthrie Hospice team hope you all have a good holiday season. Thank you.